I'm going to tell you how you can make money with Instagram's newest feature. Hey guys, Jeremy Jacobowitz here from Brunch Boys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I love all of you. This is all about my food adventures all over the world, but this is a little series we call Influencer Secrets, where I talk about influencer things, or camera, or tech, or pretty much anything else that's on my mind besides food. And today we're going to talk about a very important change that Instagram made yesterday and how you could actually use that to make money. Oh yes, because that's what we all want to do, and certainly what I think about. So yesterday, the big change Instagram made was they gave you the ability to pin comments. So normally when you're scrolling on the feed and a post comes up, you see those like quote unquote top comments, and usually that's aggregated by either the comment coming from a bigger, more influential account, or just a comment that's getting a lot of reaction. So if everyone's liking that comment or seems to be a conversation on the comment, it's going to pop up. Instagram's theory in pinning comments was a lot of times what can get a lot of attention can be negative, and there's no way for them that not to be the first comment, and then the negativity sort of goes on and on and on. And obviously that's become a big issue on social media and Instagram. It's just the negativity. So their idea is like, if I can pin a comment, then I can steer the conversation into something better than that, which is very nice. And you know what? I do appreciate that. I do find that sometimes when people attack me on Instagram, one reason, I never want to go after people too hard, but I do want to like respond to them. But what inevitably happens is my response to them is usually stronger than most things. And then now their comment, because it got that attention, is now the first comment that pops up. So I totally get that. But that's not what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you about the ability to actually take that and make money. So here's what I'm thinking. If every single person that sees that feed post is going to see that comment now becomes valuable. So here's what you can do. If you have a deal already, maybe you tell the brand, hey, we'll throw in a little bit more money, post a comment, and I'll pin it, and then you could get extra messaging in that post that might disappear. Might just get lost in messaging if you have a lot to say. Or even another way, I looked at it this way. The example I probably want to do more with it is, I did a video last year, earlier this year, talking about all the reasons why I turned down deals and the amount of money that I turned down last year because of it. So I think about a brand that maybe comes to me and I'm like, if you go through the checklist quickly, a few things I look for are, obviously do I want to work with the brand? What's their product? Does it say anything to me? All those things. But sometimes the breakdown comes and I just can't figure out the creative for that post. I just don't exactly know how I'm going to fit what their messaging is into something that I know will do really well on Instagram. So instead, I think now you could have the option of, hey, I don't know if this makes sense to be an actual post for me, but I will sell you the pinned comment and you can put whatever messaging you want in there, and you can sell your product to all the eyeballs that come across it. I'm almost comparing it to when you're watching YouTube and a banner ad or something, or even an ad on a blog post, something like that, where it might not necessarily have to do anything with what that actual post is about, but there are eyeballs on it, and the eyeballs are going to be, the eyeballs are going to see that messaging. Maybe it's a theory. I do think it's valuable. I think there's also fun ways to take advantage of it besides just straight monetary value. The first thing I did actually was, at the end of every single post, I always promote what my other things are. This YouTube channel, TikTok, my podcast, Monday Night Wrestling's War, all about the history of the Monday Night Wars, whatever it is, because it's at the bottom of the caption, I'm sure it gets lost to most people. But I pinned it to that first post, so now every single person who sees a feed is going to see all the other messaging that I want to get out there. It's valuable in that way too. I think it could be a good resource to reward your fans. I don't know if you have a Patreon or something, let that be part of the package. Hey, once a month you get that pinned comment to say almost anything you want to say, or just rewarding fans or running contests. It is a very, very valuable thing and really, really cool. Now, there are obviously some downsides. There's not going to be hard data for this, and obviously when you sell, you want to have as much hard data as you can. My idea is just to be able to sell impressions. which is okay, like, because I know this many people saw it from the home feed, those are how many people saw your post. It's gonna be hard to see clickable actions from that necessarily, but I think just the eyeballs are still really valuable. So there you go. That is how you can make money with Instagram's new feature. And I think you should, and I think I should, and hopefully it's just the beginning and it'll spur on and it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. So thank you, Instagram, for the updates. And if you like the video, that's cool. Subscribe, that'd be amazing. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you have any other fun ideas you could do? Pin comment. That'd be cool too. And until next time, I will see you guys